Oh, welcome, Julius.
Oh, course. I'm pursuing BSc in computer science.
Okay. Anyone who's left behind?
Hello,
Hello.
uh, I'm Emmanuel, computer science, JQuat.
Okay, welcome, Emmanuel. Mm. Anyone who has not introduced himself or herself? Okay, so if there's no one left, I think we can get started. We just want to do this meeting for a maximum of 45 minutes from now. It should be very short. Yeah, so this session is basically for Microsoft Learn Student Ambassadors, which is a program that is meant to empower tech leaders and specifically student tech leaders. So this program empowers tech-savvy college students to become leaders in the digital age. So you can discover how MLSA can transform your academic journey and launch your tech career. Can you all confirm if you can see my slides? Just react if you can see my slide. Oh, fantastic. Now, sorry. My name is Omolo Cliff Oganda. I'm a student ambassador at JQuat, and I am in the Beta Milestone. I'm also a content creator and on YouTube. I do technical videos, and my channel name is Osego Codes. On LinkedIn, you can find me Omolo Cliff. On X, you can find me Osego_Baba. So that's all about me. I'm a computer technology student at JQuat 2.1. So without wasting more time, let's just get into the agenda of the day. So what is the MLSA program? So from now onwards, if I mention MLSA, what I mean is Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. So what is the MLSA program? So the MLSA program is a Microsoft's premier student technology leadership program. It connects passionate leaders worldwide. So in other words, being an ambassador, you all know what it means. It simply means you are the face of a particular product or a company. So in this case, because you are under Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador Program, it means an MLSA, you are the face of Microsoft in your school. You are the face of Microsoft products in your school. For example, if there's a new technology that is being launched by Microsoft, then you will be tasked or you are the one to share this information with your student communities. And then in terms of skill development, ambassadors gain hands-on experience with cutting-edge Microsoft technologies. They become proficient in cloud computing, AI, and more. So in this program, one of the things that you will gain as an ambassador is that you'll be able to upskill yourself in different technologies and specifically things to do with cloud computing, AI, and also data science, cybersecurity, because Microsoft will give you access to these courses for free, and also you'll get a mentorship from Microsoft engineers. So a good example when we talk about cloud computing, we all know what cloud is, and if you're without going into much details, you've heard of Google Cloud, you've heard of AWS, and you've heard of Azure. So in this case, because you are in Microsoft company, you will be able to equip yourself with Azure Cloud Resource or cloud provider. That is the uh, cloud service that is being offered by Microsoft. And then number three is the community impact. Now, MLSAs organize events, share knowledge, and inspire other peers. They drive innovation in their local tech communities. So if you are active in WhatsApp groups or even in Telegram channels, I'm pretty sure you've come across a number of links that are urging you to maybe join an upcoming event, or maybe join a challenge, or involve yourself in a project, or a cloud skills challenge. Those who have my contact, if you view my stars, I do post a lot about events that I host. And that is what, as an ambassador, that is one of the things that you'll be doing. You will be responsible for equipping your community with skills. It could be in web development, it could be in cybersecurity, Android, cloud computing, AI, or any other skill that you feel you can confidently deliver or talk about it. So, as an ambassador, you are responsible for hosting events, either virtually or physically. What I'm doing right now is I'm impacting a community because I'm trying to get as more ambassadors, as many ambassadors as possible in JKUAT or in any other university like we have here at Rongo. So that is what we do. Because once you get into the program, one, you will get mentorship. One, two, you will get access to resources. Three, you will get a network because the program is not only in Kenya. The program is run worldwide across the globe. We have ambassadors from South Africa, from UK, from India, from USA. Any country that you think about has an ambassador. And we all have connections. You can just talk to one directly because you are all on the same program. You can learn from each other. You can gain mentorship from those who are experienced than you. And also you get access to cloud advocates who every quarter they have a session with you guys. They tell you what is expected of you as an ambassador. They upskill you on cloud technologies and every other thing. So that is a brief intro about what the MLSA program is all about. So what are some of the benefits of becoming an MLSA? The benefits of becoming an MLSA are really many, but I've condensed them into four major benefits. One, as an MLSA, you will get access to what we call Visual Studio Enterprise subscription. What this comes with, one, you will get access to Microsoft 365 package for free, premium version for the entire time you're in a university, even after, as long as you haven't offboarded the program. Number two, you will get access to Azure credits. So Azure credits, when we talk about cloud computing, the mode of payment or mode of pricing in computing, it is in the form of pay as you go, which means you need some credits in your account to be able to deploy these resources. And these credits, these are money that you need to pay. But as an ambassador, Microsoft will give you monthly credits for your projects, for your learning and everything. And they will give you a total of $150 per month in terms of credits, which means as a student, if you are working on a project, you'll have a better way of hosting your projects on cloud without having to pay anything. I know we have other platforms such as Render, Vercel, or Data Pages that can allow you to deploy your applications. But the experience that you have with them is not good because these are free resources and therefore you are given limited computing power. With cloud computing and specifically with Azure, since you have the credits that's $150 per month, you will get production performance. Like your apps will be like production level where you host them and the latency and let me just say the experience will be good. And every month it is renewed, which means if you're given 150 this month and you fail to use all of it, so let's say you only spent like $50, next month it will be topped up to 150 again. Every month, imagine having that for every month for your 4-year course in your undergraduate studies. Another thing, as being part of the MLSA program, you can get certification vouchers. Remember, I mentioned something about Cloud Skills Challenge or hosting something like a watch party. So there are times that the program offers opportunity for ambassadors to host skill challenges where you get to upskill a group of students on a particular technology, and then they're satisfied. When they're certified, you also get a voucher, 100% voucher free for you to sit for any certification of your choice, be it Azure AI, be it Azure Data Platform, be it Azure Cloud Computing, anything, any certification that you want to sit for, you can get the vouchers from Microsoft if you engage yourself in a particular activity. Another benefit of becoming an MLSA, you get access to other ambassadors from India, from which country you call it. So you can host events together, like I do host events with other ambassadors. You host events together. If you have a project, you can do the projects together and then present your projects during town hall meeting. You also get access to swags as an ambassador. Once you reach a particular milestone in the program, that is the beta milestone, they ship you some swags all the way from their headquarters in Redmond, Washington, and the swags are amazing. You'll get to have the swags uh, at least you have something that is branded Microsoft, and they are of high quality. Stickers, T-shirts, water bottles, a certificate from Microsoft, uh, congratulating you for your contribution that you had in the program. Uh, you get what else? Yeah, there's a number of swags that you'll get. It's basically a box that has a number of swags inside. Yeah, so I've mentioned just about a few about the benefits, certifications, networking, developer tools. Also on developer tools, let me touch more on that. You see right now, the only IDE that you can get from Microsoft for free is the Visual Studio Code. Now, someone's navigated forward. Please don't navigate. Hello? Can you guys hear me still? Please don't touch the PowerPoint kindly. I'll share it with you once the meeting is done. So let me just share it once more. Let me share it once again. Okay. Uh-huh. Hold on. It's loading. Once you see it again, please just react because someone interfered with the PowerPoint as I was presenting. Great. Yeah. So I was talking about developer tools, and I mentioned like right now the IDE from Microsoft is Visual Studio Code, which you can get for free, the community edition. Now, once you become an ambassador and you are accepted into the program, you get access to professional versions of Visual Studio Code, and then also you get access to the professional version of Visual Studio. I hope we know that there's a difference between Visual Studio Code and Visual Studio itself. So you get access to that. Also, you get access to Copilot premium version. What else will you get access to? You will get access to activation keys for Microsoft products. I have a number of keys for Microsoft products which I haven't used. Like there are close to over 50 keys that you'll be given to use for your own benefits. So those are just about a number of the developer tools that you comes with the program as the benefits. So there is a lot more to this program that I can't exhaust in this one meeting. So that is just but a brief overview of what it benefits you as an ambassador. Now let's talk about how to apply an eligibility. So first, you have to be at least 16 years of old. and enrolled in an accredited academic institution. Of course, no Fika campus, I know all of us, we've attained at least an age of 16, and we are all in accredited institutions, which is our universities. Then you just need to prepare yourself for the application, just the details that will be needed. For example, they'll ask you about your course, uh, why you chose that course, when are you graduating, your name, and such kind of things. And then application is online, entirely online. There's nothing you will do physically, like submitting physical papers. Everything is online. And then the interview process, it has changed, and nowadays there's no interview. So during my time when I was applying for the program, it was you needed to do application online, where you had a online form, you fill in your details, and then you needed to do a single video and two essays. So one video was to explain either a point in time where you introduce someone to the community, or a point in time, or just do a video explaining a particular concept about technology. So for example, a good example is mine. I can tell you what I did. For the video, I just did a simple video about JavaScript and a 2 minute video where I explained about the document object model in 2 minutes, and that is what got me to the program, because I did explain it. I'm not sure whether it was good or not, but I'm pretty sure it was fantastic one. And then the rest of the two questions, you do an essay. The essays, you tell us, why do you think you want to join the program, and how will the program benefit you? And then another essay is, how can you benefit from the program? And suppose we accept you, how are you planning to use the program to upskill the members of your community? So that has since changed, and it's no longer the process that they are using nowadays. They realized that with the AI thing and the chat bots that we have, like GPT, cloud, and everything, people no longer write genuine essays. They go online to GPT, tell them, hello, hi, I'm applying for an MLSA program, and I'm asked to write an essay based on this topic, blah, blah, blah. So I am so and so. So can you do me this essay? And then it generates for them. They simply copy and paste. So the team at the Microsoft realized this, and then now they scrapped part away, and they brought in a new method of application. So this new way of application is kind of different in that you will just apply as usual using the online application of home, but you want to do an essay, you want to do a video. Remember, being an ambassador means, like, in a way, you can influence a product or influence a land module, or just equip your members of the community with the knowledge, because one of the core goals of Microsoft is to ensure, like, there's that access to knowledge for everyone, and that is made possible through you, the ambassadors. So once you apply in the platform, they send you something that is called the contributor ID. So the contributor ID will help you to create influence in your communities through different ways. Either you can become a tech influencer, where you go to Microsoft Learn profile, they will give you a bunch of modules which you need to share across your communities, friends, classmates. And then if they click on those links to a cumulative of 250 or 500, I'm not sure exactly what it is because I haven't applied it in the process, then you get access to the Discord, where you get access to information, you can ask questions and everything. And then, or you can choose to be a founder influencer. So Microsoft has a program that is called Microsoft Founders Hub. So this is a program designed for young founders, where you are given access to credits, OpenAI credits, when your idea is validated and accepted in the program. So if you choose to be the founder influencer, you will need to, like, on board or influence at least 10 startups to apply to Microsoft Founders Hub and they be accepted. Once that is done, you will get the official onboarding into the MLSA program and you officially become a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. Or you can choose to be a community influencer where you will be given or you will choose a particular topic of your interest. Let's say you are a web developer or data scientist, so you will or a business analyst. So they will give you some particular modules on the Learn profile, and you will be asked. You have to complete these Learn modules for you to be accepted into the program. So it has changed a little bit. The only difference, because I see the latter is kind of involves a lot of things, but it's quite good because they already see that you have influence in the community. So with that, you get access or you officially get that congratulations message and you get officially a badge showing that you are an influencer and you are ambassador for Microsoft at your institution. Yeah, so when we talk about these programs, I am quite sure a number of you all know about GDAC in school too, in your schools. So GDAC is also like the MLSA program. But the difference between GDAC and MLSA, GDAC is for Google, while MLSA is for Microsoft. Now, the reason why I love Microsoft is because once you are an MLSA, you'll be an MLSA as long as you're contributing until you finish your campus studies. Whereas for Google or GDSC, you only have 1 year to be an ambassador, then they will choose another one. And you can only have one GDSC lead per campus. For MLSA, you can have as many MLSAs in your school, and all of you will remain to be MLSAs for the 4 years that you are still a student. You see how good it is, which means you will have access to the resources for the entire 4 year course. You will have access to Azure credits for the 4 year course. You will have access to mentorship for the 4 years, networking for the 4 years, and everything. Just imagine for the 4 years. And you are not limited to being only one MLSA in your school. You can be as many as possible. For example, in JQuat, we were 11. Currently, we are only 4 because some of them were not active and therefore they were uh, eliminated from the program. So currently, we are 4. So that's how to apply and the eligibility to be in the program. Moving forward, so when you join the MLSA, we have milestones. Like I told you earlier, my milestone is better milestone. So when you join, you are a new ambassador, and then you will be given a GitHub template that you will use to build your portfolio website. So once you build the portfolio website and complete at least one Learn module, you're graduated to become beta. So in the alpha here, you only get access to Azure credits only. Once you graduate from alpha to beta, now you can get access to other benefits such as the M365 subscription, the Azure, Visual Studio Code, Visual Studio Enterprise subscription, and everything. Also, it's in this stage that you now get your swagger kit sent to you from the headquarters. Now, the more you contribute here, you organize events, you participate in mentorship, you become a mentor to others, and just being active in the platform, you can nominate yourself or someone can nominate you to be a gold ambassador. If you get to gold ambassador, you'll be like, you can represent Microsoft in major events, you can be a lead for projects, you can be a mentor, and also from here, being a gold, you can also nominate yourself, or a Microsoft employee can nominate you to be an MVP. MVP simply means the most valuable professional, which means like you have deeper understanding of a particular Microsoft technology. And the benefits that comes with that MVP status is just amazing. One of them being you get to travel to Redmond every year when they have the Microsoft Summit. You get access to Microsoft products before they are released, and also you can easily become a Microsoft employee. Also, something that was worth mentioning as an ambassador is that when there are internships open at Microsoft, they give more consideration to MLSs before they check on an MLSs. So that is something that is worth mentioning too. And then success stories and impact. Yeah, many MLSs secure internships and full-time positions at top tech companies. The program provides invaluable experience and connections. Also, ambassadors organize impactful events reaching thousands of students. They inspire the next generation of tech innovators. And then we also have innovation catalysts. MLSs contribute to open source projects and develop solutions to real world problems. They drive technological advancements in their communities. Now let's talk about briefly about technical skills development. Cloud computing. Since it's Microsoft, you will keep yourself with Azure skills. You'll master Azure services and build scalable applications in the cloud. AI. Explore machine learning and cognitive services using Microsoft AI tools. Web development creates modern web applications using .NET, JavaScript, and other cutting-edge technologies. Then data science, analyze big data and gain insights using Power BI and Azure data services. And lastly, uh, being an MLSA is more of leadership and personal growth, where you'll equip yourself with skills such as public speaking, project leadership, technical writing, event management, community building, time management, mentorship, global collaboration, and personal branding. Yeah, and that's end of our presentation. So that's all about Microsoft's program. There are a lot of benefits that I haven't mentioned, activities such as every year we get to visit the ADC in Kenya, where we get opportunities to talk with the engineers at Microsoft, the managing directors. You interact with your fellow ambassadors from different universities, yeah. And also, when Microsoft has the events in Kenya, the ambassadors are like the point of contact. We go there as volunteers. You get to meet people who are there, people who could be your potential employers in the future. So there's a lot to this program that you'll just get to learn about once you are inside. Some of them I really don't have the correct way of putting them for you to understand the impact that it has on me. Yeah. So that's for the program. And now I think I can now make it open for anyone if you have any question or just need some clarification or anything you can want to ask. Just raise your hand and then maybe I'll allow you to maybe ask and then I see way forward. So yeah, that's it from me. So if you have anything, you can unmute and ask. Also, before you unmute, I have to mention in the group we are 16 people who are interested in the program, but on the meeting we have 8. So 7 who joined the meeting. I just wanted to let you know that as you apply for the program, you can ask for nomination from me. Like I can nominate you to apply. If you get nomination, the chances of you getting accepted zinakuanga like like it's high. So I'm not going to nominate everyone, but I'll just check because I'll just check from how you've been participating in events that we organize. Uh, and if you have valid reasons why I need to nominate you, I'll be able to nominate you just to increase your chances. It's not a guarantee for you to be accepted, but it will increase your chances of being selected into the program. So yeah, it's now an open mic. You can just unmute, ask any question that you have that you want to ask, and then if I have the response, I'll respond to you. So yeah. Julius is just reacting. Okay, thanks. Ask anything that you need clarification on, or if there's a point that you didn't get clearly. Okay, Geoffrey. Geoffrey, ask your question.
Hello.
Hello.
So my question is, how long does it take for them to verify? And will I know that I got rejected so that I can reapply instead of applying, then applying again, yet I don't have any feedback that they have confirmed?
Okay. So how it works is that you no longer get rejections. You just need to like influence the community. That is the point where you'll be given an official invite to the program. So as opposed to before where you sent a video under your essays and you get automatic rejection. Nowadays, it's up to you to push your influence so that you can get an official invite to the community. But also to note is that even if you meet your influence target, the intake is always quarterly. For example, right now, if you start by January ipate ushamaliza your influence umereach target yako, January kuna hiyo sasa intake. You will be invited by January. Ukianza January, you'll have to wait until April. Ukianza April, August. You understand? Yeah, so it's good like the earlier the better, but hata ikifika Januari ukianza saa hizi ifike Januari before hujafika target yako, you can still push so that ikifika April intake ikupate like unachukuliwa. And sometimes they even don't wait for the quarterly intake. They just send you random out of nowhere like you are officially an ambassador. I hope that answers your question, Geoffrey. Fantastic. Ephraim, you can ask your question. I saw you raised your hand.
Hello. So can you be in both GDSC, core team, and in Microsoft Learn, or is there any disadvantage of being in both the two programs?
Okay. Yeah, because these are two independent companies or programs, let me say. You can be a GDSA and you can be an MLSA. I've seen a lot of people do that. But it all comes down to you. How are you going to manage these communities? Because you need to host events. The good thing about, let me say, these programs is that you don't have, they don't have like, they're not intense in that. For example, for MLSA, you only need to host at least one event after every 4 months or quarterly. Quarterly is 4 months, I think, or 3 months. 3 months, I mean. So within 3 months, you need to have hosted at least one event. Now, you can ask yourself why is someone like me hosting events like weekly? It's because uh, I want to move to the next level. Right now, I'm in the beta milestone. I want to move to the gold and to the MVP. And for you to move to these levels, you need to like have more impact in the community, host events, writing articles, doing a lot of content about tech and such a things. So if you can manage your time properly with your studies and everything, you can be GDSC, you can be GitHub expert, you can be MLSA, you can be IE, face of your school. So it doesn't matter. It's up to you. Yeah. I hope that answers your question, Ephraim. Yeah. So that's it. Do you have any other question from anyone or any points you didn't get clearly? I can still explain it further. Okay, so there being no other question, I think we'll call it a day. At least you now know what it takes to be an MLSA. So I'm going to share in the group the links for application. I'm going to share this PowerPoint, and I'm going to share this recording in the group. And if you start your journey, just be active in the group. Let us know what you've done. And if you already get your sharing IDs, you can always share with me. I'll help you share them with my community so that you can get influence very fast. And the beauty of being an ambassador is that you need to work as a team. Okay. So let's say right now I'm going to have like, let's say you apply today, you have already your links to influence. Talk to your fellow team members here. Tell them, okay, what's your topic? Mine is web, yours business. Okay, I'll give you my web links, give me your business links. I share together with yours so that we can actually get to reach this influence faster. You can go to your class, talk to them, tell them, guys, please help me click on the links. At least just click on it like 5 minutes only, a minute for it to count. That is how we want to get as many ambassadors as possible in JQuat. And also, I'm glad you're also having a Rongo ambassador enthusiast here. So let me tell you, for you guys to get benefits as a school in your campus, you need to be many ambassadors as possible. Right now, we are planning to have an event at JQuat by Microsoft. And if we have many ambassadors, the more impact we will have, because we can actually convince them at the ADC that we are ready so that they can sponsor us the event. So you guys, I mean, just do your best, start applying, above all, collaborate. When your friend is accepted and they are hosting a meeting, join their meeting, support them, help them share their links, tell people to join their meeting, because it really matters a lot. Also, something I failed to mention, that as an ambassador, when you host an event, you get incentives in terms in either a Microsoft Xbox voucher or pass. Also, you get LinkedIn vouchers. In this meeting that we're having here, we have those who have attended my meetings and they have LinkedIn Premium. Let me tell you, with the LinkedIn Premium, you get access to LinkedIn Learning for free. You get access to job opportunities. You can view someone's profile. You can message an employer or a recruiter. That's a lot of things. So there's way more benefits to this program than what I've told you. I'll be happy to see in this group we are 16 members. If you can at least get only 8 new MLSAs, that will be like a whopping 12 MLSAs in JQuat and an MLSA in Rongo University. That is name is Obai, yeah, the friend who's from Rongo. So try, apply, influence your fellow friends. If you have friends who are willing to apply, refer them to me. I'll guide them through the application process. Once they are accepted, I will boost you in hosting applications, hosting your events. If I have an event, you boost me, we host events together so that we can have gold ambassadors, MVPs at JQuat. So that's it for the meeting, guys. I want to thank you all for taking your time to attend and for showing interest in this program. And mine is to wish you the best. And I'm going to share with you the resources in the WhatsApp group so that you can keep updated. Once you do anything, if you apply, let us know in the group. Tell us you applied. Here is your sharing ID. If you get invited to the Discord community, tell us, let us know. We get motivated, we push together. So unless someone is having a question, I think the meeting ends here. And you guys enjoy your evening. I'm free for any inquiry, just DM me, we'll talk. So thank you, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye.